Hello everyone, I'm going to show you guys a match between SCC and hrst. I'm going to give a little bit of a breakdown here, and they absolutely destroyed us in this war. However, we all had fun, but this was a pretty funny race in general, looking back at it. It was pretty funny in the moment as well. So yeah, let's get right on into it. We're 3-4 to start this race, so fourth obviously drafts first. People typically let that happen, so I end up just waiting a little bit to get the fourth place box, and I get a mega. And right away, I'm just like, I'm just going to use this in the cut. It's been one of those wars, and I believe that is an hrst member. I couldn't catch it through the small video preview I'm on right now, but I end up megaing him from a pretty far distance. Hey man, I'll take it, man. Yeah, you gotta have some sort of success, but hrst, they just always kept shrooming and stuff, so they ended up getting the first. So I'm like, all right, bet. Let me make a play. Lag estimation snipe. I get him right on the nose or the tail of the vehicle, whatever you want to call it, the back end of the vehicle. I sniped his Funky Kong. I'm popping off. Not really popping off that much in call, but I'm popping off, man. I'm all excited, like, yeah, let's go. And then I hit the Goomba like a doofus, and then I lose all my speed, so I'm just a complete idiot, and I lost all the speed in the world, so now I'm not going to have a free first for a while. But I pull a really good item here in second, actually, of red. Probably the best item I could have pulled, because now I could just red someone out of the shortcut, so it's exactly what I do in these moments. I end up trying to red mine, but his chain is unfortunately a mega. And then right here. I see a TC behind me. It's a Japanese member. I should know to just get out of the way. I don't know why I go in a straight line, but I let him Dante draft me, and I get the TC, and out of rage, I'm just like, I'm going to get TC'd after the boxes. Completely frustrated at this point after throwing this race. All my fault, by the way. I mean, you can't blame anything else but the Goomba hit, because every small mistake matters in this game, of course. And I'm in 7th place now. 7th place. What can I pull? Triple shrooms. Not what I wanted, because we had shock. But look at this. Look at this right here. Types hits the chain chopper with a star. So when Rat chains his star, he can't even dodge our shock. That's his first mistake right there. So, that's a pretty big one. So he's probably going to get 8th. Psych! I pull a TC again. Or not again, rather. But my first TC of the race. And I'm going to get TC'd. Types is an 8th. There's no way I'm going to get 7th, right? Types comes streaming up, and he hits the Goomba. He makes the Yoster mistake of lap 1, but it shouldn't matter. I mean, I get a star when I'm small, right? And then he shrooms into the Nana, and then I'm like, okay, it still shouldn't matter. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. And then he keeps shrooming, and then he hits the Piranha Plant right on the mouth, or whatever you want to call him. And he just absolutely gets destroyed, and I end up getting 7th somehow. How did I get 7th? I'm sorry, Types, but I have no idea how you let me get that free point. It would have been funny if SCC ended up winning off of 2 points, because it's a 2-point swing, but instead we lost by around 150 points. So GG's HRC, the better team. We have a 6-month all-season now. Let's go, boys.